Okay, I'm sick and tired of hearing that Floyd Mayweather is too big for Manny Pacquiao. When people say this, it irritates me because like that's just like they obviously don't know Manny Pacquiao and they don't know his opponents that he's had in the past, and it's either these people they don't want to see the Pacquiao versus Mayweather fight, or they think Mayweather would win easy or something like that. And I just don't understand how they think Floyd Mayweather is too big for Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather, he's 5'8", 72-inch reach according to BoxRec, and he walks around 150. So he definitely could go down back to 140 probably, and walks around 150. So he walks around the welterweight limit, around there, a little more. But so why is Mayweather too big for Pacquiao? Pacquiao's 5'6" and a half, 67-inch reach, according to BoxRec, but Pacquiao's got long arms for his size, definitely. I noticed when it came to the Chris Algieri Manny Pacquiao fight, Pacquiao versus Algieri, it showed Pacquiao had an advantage in reach on fight night. So people were confused all up until the fight because they kept on saying Algieri's reach was longer, but when it came to tail of the tape, Pacquiao's arms were longer than Algieri's. So according to that, Algieri has the same arm length as Floyd Mayweather does. But if Manny Pacquiao has an arm reach on Chris Algieri, does Manny Pacquiao have an arm reach on Mayweather too? But Mayweather has an inch and a half height advantage on Manny Pacquiao, but that really doesn't matter. Actually, Pacquiao does better against taller opponents, so that's even better. And if you know Manny Pacquiao, he does better against bigger, stronger, bigger and taller opponents. He does way better against, if you notice. If you look at all his fights with the really big opponents, he destroys them. If you look at the opponents that are around his same size, they happen to actually have more closer fights with him, like Timothy Bradley and Juan Manuel Marquez. But you could say that they're very skilled fighters as well, though. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is the bigger fighter, the bigger the target. And so why wasn't Shane Mosley too small for why wasn't Shane Mosley too small for Mayweather? Why wasn't Ricky Hatton too small for Mayweather? Why, like, come on, like, why wasn't like all these fighters that Pacquiao's fought? How come Pacquiao wasn't too small for Shane Mosley? How come Pacquiao wasn't too small for Miguel Cotto? Why wasn't, like, I don't know. Pacquiao has beaten way bigger opponents than Mayweather, and I'll just name them. I'll name the opponents that are around the same size as Mayweather, or way more than Mayweather, maybe a little bit shorter than Mayweather, but they're beefier and they weigh more, or they're around the same height, or they are taller, bigger, and weigh more. So Chris Algieri, bigger than Mayweather, taller, bigger, weighs more. Timothy Bradley, bigger than Mayweather, not the height, but the size. Walks around at like 170, 180, I heard. And the guy's just naturally huge, bulky. Brandon Rios, around the same height, 5'8", around the same height as Mayweather. Same height, actually, and weighs more. He's a bigger, beefier guy. So that's bigger than Mayweather. Juan Manuel Marquez, smaller than Mayweather. Naturally smaller. But still, like I said, it doesn't really matter. We're talking about opponents. I'm just naming opponents of Pacquiao's face that are bigger. And so far, Pacquiao's faced so many opponents that have been bigger. Shane Mosley, same size as Mayweather. We've seen what Pacquiao did to Shane Mosley. Antonio Margarito, way bigger than Mayweather. Heavier, taller, just way bigger. Beat Manny Pacquiao, destroyed him. Joshua Clottey, around the same height as Mayweather. And weighs more than Mayweather. Pacquiao destroyed him. Miguel Cotto, shorter than Mayweather, but still beefy. Really beefier. So I would say Cotto weighs more. His walking around weight is bigger than Mayweather's, but he is shorter. But still, Oscar De La Hoya, he weighs more and he's bigger than Mayweather. We've seen what happened there. So just named it. Pacquiao destroys bigger opponents. So even if that guy believes Mayweather is too big for Pacquiao, which that's just stupid. If you've seen, he obviously hasn't been following. Those people saying that obviously haven't been following Pacquiao's career. And the bigger opponent, the bigger the target, and you're just gonna get hit even more. So, like I said, I just listed all those opponents that are around the same size as Mayweather or bigger, either weight wise and height wise, or just weight wise thing. So here is the list again that Pacquiao has faced that are bigger than Mayweather or around the same size: Chris Algieri, Timothy Bradley, Brandon Rios, Shane Mosley, Antonio Margarito, Joshua Clottey, Miguel Cotto, Oscar De La Hoya. Look at all those names right there. So don't tell me that Mayweather is too big for Pacquiao, because that's just irritating, because it absolutely makes no sense. And it really doesn't matter. Like, obviously he is bigger than Manny. He's taller, but in walk around weight is probably a little bit more, but really it won't matter, because Pacquiao's just too, in my opinion, Pacquiao's too fast, too powerful. It won't matter. Like I said, Pacquiao's just too good, and it'll just be a bigger target. So if you're the bigger opponent, it's just a bigger target. So saying Mayweather's too big for Pacquiao there's just no common sense in that at all. Considering, okay, if Pacquiao has never faced anyone that I just listed, then I would be like, okay, this is going to be a step up. But Pacquiao is known for stepping up in weight classing and beating these bigger guys. So to say that Mayweather is too big for Pacquiao is just no common sense, and it's just stupid. So anyway, I just want to talk about that because I'm tired of hearing, because I've seen many videos of saying Mayweather's too big for Pacquiao. He's just too big, and it's just very stupid. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts on that. Thanks for watching.